PvP base resilience and dampening changes in MOP. Okay, yeah, let's take a look at this. Okay, now that we have titles in the 2s and 5s brackets, we want to show those brackets the same attention and make the experience across the arenas feel good for players in any bracket. The challenge, one size does not fit all when it comes to base resilience and team size. What was the base resilience and actual MOP? Servers are up. Someone banned that guy. 65? No base in season 12. Oh, they added it later or something? In the beta, we really liked how 63% felt for 2s, but for 3s were more in favor of slightly higher resale. We've been also looking at how World PvP and BGs have shaped up, taking everything into consideration. So why is this a thought process? What was it an actual MOP is my question. There was none? Okay, so why are they adding it? I'm a little confused. Resale was 70%. So it was different in different seasons, or 65 in actual MOP, 65. People are saying 65. They changed their resale, worked halfway through MOP. I see. Oh, Flop, what's good, man? It was different in different seasons. Every season had a different amount. Ah, crap, I see. So they basically had to say, so yeah, so it was different in each season. Now they have to basically make the decision, which one should we go with? Because we don't know which season to actually go with. So BGs will have 63 base resilience, was 65. So when they say was 65, does that mean it was 65 back in 2013, or was 65 on the beta? Probably 65 on the beta. Like yesterday. Oh, like 65 like yesterday. Okay, so 65 yesterday. So in BGs, they're making people like a little squishier. And in World PvP Omega LOL, they're making people a little squishier. In 2s, they're making people a little squishier. This is an increase of about 6% more damage taken. Okay, why do they have this note here but not on these? That's interesting. In 3s, you'll have 64, so just a tiny bit more. Okay. In 5s, they keep it at 65. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So if there's more people in arena, you're a little tankier. If there's a medium amount of people, you're in between. And if it's 2s, it's squishier. I think this is actually pretty good. I mean, I'll have to see how it plays out, but that seems pretty intelligent. It seems good. The Bloodbath Orb will remain in every starting area, allowing players the choice to influence when dampening will take effect during the match. Oh, so if you click the Bloodbath Orb, it'll start damp immediately. Oh, that's so cool. We're also turning on 2 enchants. Enchant Weapon, Bloody Dancing Steel, and Spirit of Conquest. These will be available after the first reset of Mogashan Vaults and will require 2200 rating to purchase. Cool. So if we grind 2200 rating the first week, we can instantly get Spirit of Conquest. Remind me, guys, is that an actual enchant that's good, or is that just a cosmetic? It's an actual buff. It's an enchant and it's actually good. Cool. Guys, I'm gonna say something that like a lot of people are gonna disagree with. Oh, it's the same as Jade Spirit. Oh, so it's okay. So it's not actually stronger. Okay, what I was gonna say was, I think it's actually good to put some inklings of player power behind achievements in the game. So in PvE, that's obvious. You have mythic rating, and that's obvious, right? You do the hard mythic content, you get the better gear, you do more DPS. Duh. All right, in Mythic Plus, that's obvious, right? You do higher keys, you get better gear, you do more damage, right? Your gear's better. In Arena, you don't want too much, right? Because if you have too much, the people get so strong that like you're fighting against someone, you just one-shot them. Like, that's bad, right? So you got to equalize it to some degree. But I do think inklings of player power behind rating or behind harder content is a good thing, because it gives things for people to strive for. It gives something for people to strive for. It gives them a reason to play. It gives them a reason to push. It gives them a reason to want to get better gear and to go. So in general, like, I'm a fan of like TBC 1800 weapons or 1850 weapons. I'm a fan of like the TBC 2K shoulders and then 2200 shoulders. I'm a fan of like in Wrath, you had your like elite weapons and you know, your shoulders, because it's not like that big, but it is like sizable enough to where it's like, I want that and I'm gonna try my hardest to get that. And it gives you a reason to like play. It's just gonna gatekeep players. People won't play with people who don't have the best stuff. The way I think about it, and I take this from like personal experience, is back in the day, a little story time. Back in the day when I was getting into Arena, I would like inspect people and I looked at their shoulders and I was like, holy crap, I want those shoulders. How do you get those? This is like TBC or Wrath. And then it's like, oh, you get these from Arena. And it's like, oh, those things are sweet. But it's like, oh, you need this rating. And it's like, oh man, I'm gonna now queue up and try to get that rating. And you queue up and you lose. And you're like, holy crap, this is harder than I thought. I need to get to this rating. I'm not even close. Like, okay, now I have to grind, right? So it like gets people hooked. It gets them wanting to try, gets them excited to actually play, and it gives them something to grind for, and it gives them a reason to log in, and it gets people like addicted. It's kind of like what makes the whole game go round, and removing that is a bit of a rug pull. So yeah, I'm really for it, definitely.